I'm tripping right now. So something just happened that really just bothered me. And it's like, so I'm just waiting for some people to come on here. But also, I want to talk for those of you who are watching the replay. So I'm just talking a little bit slow. But so, you know how I always get into an argument at the McDonald's whenever I go do my paperwork, because I have all these documents to sign. Like I have like literally like fucking 100 documents to sign. You know what I'm saying? And some of them are front and back, bro. So I am I thought about it today and I rode past the McDonald's and I looked in there and I'm like, you know what? I probably shouldn't go in there today. So I want to keep my spirit in a good place. I don't want to, you know what I'm saying, tripping about nothing. So then I end up I ends up deciding that I'm not gonna go to the McDonald's, right? So I'm making a U-turn, or I'm sorry, I'm turning through a parking lot to turn out the parking lot, and this man is just has his car sitting in the middle of the road. He's sitting behind somebody, and that person is honking, but he's also in my way, so I honked. This motherfucker moved from behind the guy and got more in front of me. And then the guy that was moving the other side, he just shook his head like, and I shook my head. And I just sat there with him while he sat in front of me trying to cut me off, trying to make me not be able to drive and not get to my day. I just sat there with him. First of all, I'm in no rush. Secondly, I just had to really realize, like, bro, it doesn't matter how hard I try to avoid conflict, it's going to always come to me, man. Like, I was sitting there in shock. Like, is this really happening right now? Because I'm doing my very best to avoid issues. And here comes this guy cutting people off. He already sitting behind one person, just sitting there while they honk. Then I honk because you also in my way coming this sideways. And then so you say, fuck antagonizing the dude, you're going to antagonize me instead. And it's just like, it just really blew my high, bro. Like you know what I'm saying? It just really blew my little natural high that I was on. I was just like sitting there like, you got to be kidding me, bro. It don't matter how hard I try. The conflict is always going to be opportunity for conflict. And I just sat there and after he started rolling away, he was laughing. And I just was sitting there looking at him with no expression. I wasn't mad. I wasn't impatient. I was literally just in shock. Like, wow, it's still going on. Like, are you kidding me? Like, what the fuck? Right? So he drives off and I wait for like 20 minutes. I'm so serious. I just sat there in shock and just waited. And it's not shock that it happened because people do dumb shit like that all the time. It's shock that I'm doing my fucking best to avoid issues and they're still coming. That's crazy to me. I gotta go. My boss is here.